Hey guys, Streaming Record Veteran here with a quick video, basically a buyer's beware of this MGG.com. Now I'm just going to get right into it. This business is bad. I would not order anything from them. And what they are is a financial company that you can rent electronics through, appliances, furniture, shit like that. Now, as you can see, I started all this order on the July 6th. I started all this because 7/6/2018, and I did all of their stuff that they required for me to get this whole thing set up and running, because I wanted to get some stuff that I wanted to get unboxed and I wanted to buy. Now, a whole month went by. Basically, I called them back the beginning of this week. I called them back on Monday. Well, actually, I called them before that and was trying to find out what was going on. Yeah, don't remember if I got an answer at that point. Probably not a good one. And then I waited until now. This beginning of this week, I called them back, talked to a manager or a stupid advisor, whatever you want to call them. And because, I remember why. Because I kept getting things where I'd have to keep verifying the same crap over and over and over again, and I was getting sick of it. And I felt like I was getting the runaround. So I called and talked to a supervisor this previous Monday, and which would have been the 5th. Because it's the 10th, I think, today? Yeah, so it would have been the 5th. And I talked to him, and he said I shouldn't need to verify anything anymore. I just need to do the stupid sign my order summary, because they were out of the one thing and they couldn't tell me that originally. None of their other employees even knew that they were out of that, and I had to either switch or just wait from the original thing that I ordered. Now, I was like, okay, I'll switch to the other thing. And will I have to re-verify anything? He's like, all you'll have to do is re-sign the order summary, and that should be it. It should be processed, and our verification department you should hear from them on Wednesday. Excuse me, on Wednesday. I didn't hear from them on a Wednesday. No fucking calls, no nothing. Friday comes along this morning, and I'm pretty pissed off. Because this whole time, they've had my money for, I would say, a week and a half. They've had my $180 basically that they required as a down payment. They've had it for over a week, and I've seen nothing. I haven't had a tracking order. I haven't had any kind of update on my account here on their app or online. So I called up the manager. The first moron that I got on the phone, I told him, I want to see my status of my order and why I haven't seen anything. He's like, well, he couldn't tell me shit. And then I said, I want to speak to a manager. He's like, well, the manager's not in, and he won't be in until Monday. Keep that in mind. He told me that his manager is not in, and he won't be in until Monday. Which is pretty weird and stupid for, any kind of business. For their manager not to be in on a weekday. I think he told me he was taking vacation or something like that, and he'll be back Monday. So I was pretty pissed off. So I called back a second time. They put me right to his voicemail. I got the voicemail. I left them a nasty message, because at this point I'm pretty pissed off. Because honestly, I feel like that they just took my money and wanted to do nothing. So I called back a third time, but I called a different section of it, and I wanted to speak to a manager. And I was a little bit nicer to this lady, because it wasn't her the first time. And she's like, well, I gave her my name and stuff, and he's like, well, may I ask why want to speak with a manager, or what the problem is? And I said, the problem is I want to speak to a manager, put him on the phone. And I do that, and I finally get through to him, which is the whole moral of this here, or the whole point of this. I get through to the guy, He finally answers the phone. I'm like, first off, I'm asking this to him. First off, why was the first guy that I was called and talked to said that you weren't in and you wouldn't be there until Monday? Why is that? Oh, I was in a meeting and we were in a different part of a building and they don't know. How do they not know that their manager's there or not there or is supposed to be on vacation or whatever? That's pretty pathetic. And then after that, I told him, I feel like I've been getting a runaround and I want my money back and I want it back now. He's like, well, I can do that. That's fine. But, if you want me to, I want to look into your account and find out what actually happened. And why you haven't received a call from them when you were told that you were going to receive a call from the verification department. And he's like, fine, just look into it. And then he's like, well, I guess what happened is nobody submitted your documentation to the verification department or anything. Everything's been all ready. We've had your money and, everything's good to go. It's just somebody on this end didn't submit it to the verification department. I'm like, are you fucking serious? At any other place, any other retail place that I've worked in my life, and I've worked at a few, if I would have just blatantly not done my job, I would have been fired. Kind of seems like to me that someone needs to be fired. And at that point, he started talking about something. I was like, you know what? I just want my money back because I'm tired of jumping through hoops for you idiots. I want my money back and I want it back now. And he's like, okay, we can definitely put that in. And he said he put it in now, and you should either see it back in your account, your bank account, on either Monday or Tuesday by the latest. And I told the guy, if I do not see it on the latest of Tuesday morning, I will be calling back here pissed off more than I am now. And I hung up on him. But the moral of this whole bullshit is, don't order from these guys. They're a fucking joke. They'll take you for a ride and probably steal your fucking money. I don't know how, I don't know how everybody else deals with them. I don't know if this is just me that had this issue, or if this is a general thing with them that they take their dear sweet fucking time doing everything, and everything's, they don't take any of their clients or any of their people buying stuff from them seriously. And they're just shit as a company. Their company as a whole is fucking garbage. I would not order from them because nothing is done right. Alright guys, I'm Streaming Iraq War Veteran. I figured I'd bring this out to y'all's attention, so if you ever come across this site and you try to order something from it, I just straight up wouldn't. It would be quicker and less painful on everybody to just save up a little bit of the money at a time and then go buy whatever the hell you want, which that's what I'm going to do. And I'll let you guys know on Tuesday. I'll make another video and let you know if I got my money back or not, or if I had to scream at some fucking retard that can't do their job again. Alright guys, I'm the Streaming Iraq War Veteran. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe if you want. And always, I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.